Hello there guys, it is Clutch Plays here, and today we're going to be doing another top 5 video, and this top 5 is going to be the top 5 best perks in Call of Duty Zombies. So, yeah, it's based on my opinion, just like the other ones, and I'm sorry I haven't posted in a long time. I was going to post a lot, but I was sick, and I had a lot of projects to do, so that didn't really help out the case. But anyways, let's get into this list. Alrighty guys, coming in at number 5, we have the perk Speed Cola. Now you may be surprised that this is way down here on this list, but this perk is very important, but it's not really as important as these 4 perks that's going to be higher. But Speed Cola is a very kind of, I don't know, it's just kind of a unique perk, I guess you could say. But what it does is it makes you reload faster. That may not seem as important, but it really is once you actually get into the gameplay. If you have like a light machine gun, which a lot of zombies players do use, this perk is just really important, and sometimes guns just don't reload as quick. And if you're playing solo and maybe camping on the catwalk, then this perk is just really important. And it's just important in general just to make sure that you reload faster and that you could get your bullets off a lot quicker as you reload faster, so that the zombies don't kill you quick. Because if you have a light machine gun, if you're taking forever to reload, the zombies could kill you before you reload. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, that is why Speed Cola is at number 5. And let's go into number 4. Alrighty guys, and coming in at number 4, we have Double Tap 1.0. I'm just kidding. Double Tap 2.0. Double Tap 1.0 is, in my opinion, the worst perk in zombies, just because it burns through your ammo. But let's talk about the actual good Double Tap. So Double Tap 2.0, what it does is it takes 2 bullets out of your gun. So when you shoot your gun, instead of shooting out 1 bullet, it's 2, but it only counts as 1. It may seem like a little thing, but it's actually a really important thing. Now, if you want your gun to do a lot more damage to these zombies instead of just burning through your ammo, then this is definitely a great perk. This with Speed Cola, these 2 perks combined is just really important, and in Black Ops 3 I think it does the most. That may not make sense, but you just put Double Tap 2.0 on any gun that's like decent, and it turns into a pretty decent weapon if you're aiming for the head. Like, it could just be any weapon, but Double Tap 2.0 really does help your gun. It just helps you kill the zombies a lot quicker instead of them getting to you, maybe, and then you are dead. So, yeah, Double Tap 2.0 is just a really important perk, and, you know, kill the zombies a lot quicker so you won't die until they won't get to you quicker. So, yeah, Double Tap 2.0, that's why it's at number 4. Alright guys, coming in at number 3, we have a very new perk, that is Widow's Wine. This perk is just outstanding. I have this friend, Peter B73, not the best zombies player. He's a decent zombies player, a decent teammate, but if he does not have Widow's Wine, he just dies all the time. But this perk is just a huge improvement. Now what it pretty much does is, it's like a little bit of a worse version. It's pretty much Jug, but like not as good as Jug, because it's kind of just, it's like an extra 4 hits added, so when the zombies hit you, instead of doing damage, it just causes a web to form around the zombies, and this can last 4 hits. So yeah, 4 hits, and then, you know, after that it doesn't do anything. But if you kill the zombies, it actually drops a like spider thingy, and if you pick that up to get like an extra Semtex grenade, which also counts as pretty much the hits. That's how you could tell pretty much. And makes the knifing a lot more better, and obviously the grenades. It just makes everything so much easier for you, and it makes you so much of a beast. You just don't die with this perk. This is just a perk that it's just really hard to die with, and the only way you could really die is just, I guess, if you get cornered, but even then the zombies just freeze as they form if the web covers them. So it's just an outstanding perk, and it takes you forever to die if you are cornered. So if you have like a good wonder weapon or a good gun to get you out of corners, this perk is really good. Now you may be surprised that it's at number 3, but these next 2 perks are just completely outstanding. Alright, coming in at number 2, this is a fan favorite. This is my personal favorite, and this is just a perk that you do not die with, and if you do, you really need some zombies training. But we have PhD Flopper. There's a reason why Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 completely just did not want this, and they only added it in Origins in those 2 games, so yeah. Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 completely removed the perk just because it was insanely overpowered. Now, there's zombies noobs. If you just have the Mustang and Sally with PhD Flopper, it's just insanely overpowered. If you're trapped, you just pull out the Mustang and Sally, and, you know, you're safe, shoot it at the ground, you're all good. It restricts you, there's no fall damage. This perk is just insanely overpowered, and it's just exactly why they removed it from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3, and they just keep trolling us with these little mini Easter eggs that are just really annoying. And it's only on Mob of the Dead Grief, and to be honest, this is my favorite perk, but the perk in the number 1 section is pretty obviously, it should be in the number 1. And I guess before we get into number 1, I just want to do a couple honorable mentions. So we have Stamina Up, Electric Cherry, and Quick Revive. Those are 3 honorable mentions. Really good perks. This did not make it on this list because those aren't really musts. Unless you're playing solo with Quick Revive, then it's not really a must in co-op. And Stamina Up and Electric Cherry aren't really musts either, but they're really good perks that would help you out. And I just wanted to put those in real quick. So let's go into the number 1 spot. Alright, coming in at the number 1 spot, we have Tombstone. This is such a... I'm kidding, it's not Tombstone, guys. It's Juggernog. Now, this is obviously on the number 1 spot. Before you clicked on this video, you probably already expected it to be on number 1, so you're just waiting for whatever's going to be in the number 2 spot. Jug is obviously number 1. You pretty much just have to get this perk. Like, it's not even, I don't think this perk is important. More health added, it's just plain and simple. It's number 1, it's pretty obvious. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just don't need to even explain why Jug is at number 1. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to try to be posting a little bit more often. Spring break is coming up soon, and I'm going to be getting a PlayStation, so maybe I'll post something else. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.